So this is question 53 from HC Verma. I think I should have a better intro, but anyways, this resistor has a resistance of 8 ohms. It has 12 ohms, galvanometer, and this is the potentiometer main wire. The battery here may be having some electromotive force. EI just given, it's not given the question. We do not need. And the total length of the potentiometer wire is 40 centimeter. Need not convert it. And hence they are saying find this length L when the galvanometer shows zero reading. That means the potential across these 2 points must be the same. Because we are assuming, see, when we say that the current is zero, then of course the potential difference between the points is zero. But when we say that the potential difference across these points is zero, then the current need not be zero. It can also be that the resistance is zero. But of course, galvanometer measures current. So if the current is being shown zero, then the potential difference has to be the same. The potential at this point and this point, of course, this potentiometer wire is the only wire present that has a resistance. So this point and these 2 points have the same potential. They are the same potential, and hence, as they are at the same potential, we can write that the potential of this will be x. Oh, sorry, x isn't defined. I haven't even defined x. L by 40 times the potential difference of across the whole thing, which I might define as V naught. It's usually defined as V naught is equal to this potential, which is basically IR, considering the current through the above thing and the resistance R. This is the current through this upper wire is I. And of course, since the galvanometer gives a zero reading, so basically you can, and current is not being interchanged. So you can basically assume कि galvanometer इधर है ही नहीं. And of course, it's a circuit element connection. You can assume a galvanometer ਇੱਥੇ है ही नहीं. यहाँ पर है ही नहीं galvanometer. तो it's basically a parallel connection. ठीक है, ये वाला और ये वाला parallel connection है. The current through this, let's just assume it's I. Not I. Okay. See, okay, let's assume I. I'll just write it down and let's just say the whole current is I naught and it has some I current. I times R, 8 ohms. Now we have quite a few variables, V naught and I to be specific, L is to be found. We have to find the relation between these two. Now, since they are in parallel, of course, they were not in parallel when it was not a balance. When the potentiometer was not a balance, maybe it was here or jockey was here. Then was not balanced. Then we could not have got a simple relation of the resistances. But since the it's balanced now, we can assume these two resistances are parallel, and hence we can get a very simple net resistance as the equivalent resistance rather, which is 20R upon 20 plus R. The potential difference across these 2 points is IR, right? Where see you can have it as both I naught R, then you have R equivalent, or you can have the potential difference across this point as, let's just say, some I current flows through this I and R of this, which is uh no, I haven't assumed some R dash. You can get the potential difference across this one by both these formulas. But since this one is easier कि हमने R नॉट भी R dash भी फाउंड करना है, I भी नहीं पता, हम R इक्वलेंट आसानी से निकाल सकते हैं ना, ये हमने निकाला हुआ है. We just need to find I naught. And I naught, of course, let's just assume the it gives इलेक्ट्रोमोटिव फोर्स ई एप्सिलॉन है। तो एप्सिलॉन इज इक्वल टू आई नॉट 20 R अपॉन 20 + R, right? Maybe we would not even use this fact, but the question becomes easy to solve, honestly. So this is the R equivalent. What is I then? Then what is C? Uh, Epsilon is the potential difference across these 2 points. Epsilon is the potential difference, of course. So this V naught is nothing but epsilon. So if we put this, then we need some kind of relation of I. How is I related to epsilon or I naught in specific? Well, if you see, then let's just assume the net current as I naught. And so you can say that the current flowing through this wire will be, if the, let's say the resistance of this wire is अच्छा मैंने R तो ज्यूम कर ही लिया ना. Okay, we could have, oh sorry, मैंने यहाँ पर I thought, okay, छोटा R या R डैश मान लिया. R डैश, यार R तो अपने मान ही लिया. But anyways, तो R हमने मान ही लिया, R डैश की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. A small a bit of confusion here. I'm sorry for that. R तो हमने मान ही लिया था इसका resistance. uh so yeah, so R upon 20 plus R times I naught is going to be the current, which is I, which is going through this. So we could also go with IR where, but we had to find this I. So we could go by both. Both are equally, need equally the same steps. So this would be I. Now why would this be I? Well, this formula has a derivation which I think I could show you even now. See, epsilon is the potential difference across these 2 points and these 2 points. When it's the potential difference between these 2 points, epsilon is equal to, let's say the current is I. Let's say the current, of course, is I, and the resistance is 20. Right. So I is equal to epsilon by 20. epsilon की वैल्यू ये रही. तो epsilon की वैल्यू ये रही, तो अब हम इसमें से 20 काट देंगे. तो आई नॉट या R अपॉन 20 प्लस R टाइम्स आई नॉट हो गई. And this is what we derived, right? R 20 plus R I naught, right? So yeah, I mean, we could go by this also, but anyways, we got I and we got this V naught, which is actually epsilon. So let's just put these all equations in this. So L by 40, V naught is basically epsilon, which is I naught 20 R upon 20 plus R. I naught is the total current. Yeah, and on the right hand side we have this I8, which is R upon 20 plus R times I naught times 8. Now this is basically the current which we found through this whole thing, which is of course the current through this 8 ohm in series. This 20 plus R, this 20 plus R cancel, this R and this R cancel, this I naught and this I naught cancel, this 20 and this 40 cancel. L is going to be 16 centimeter. मैं सेंटीमीटर में ही रखा था because when we are equating the units तो कट ही जाते हैं मीटर सेंटीमीटर के, तो वो कटेड पावर माइनस टू रखते हैं. यहाँ पर फिर उस हिसाब से 10 to the power -2 में ही आता. अगर आप यहाँ पर लिखते हैं ना 14 × 10 के पावर -2, तो इधर जाके 6 16 into 10 की पावर -2 मीटर ही आता. तो anyways 16 is the answer. Okay, so bye bye, signing off. This was Kush Batra, and today is 20th of June. And Sitare Zameen par just got released. Okay, bye.